How's it going, everybody? Goji Boy here, and today I have a review of the SH Figuarts Orochimaru, Seeker of Immortality. Let's begin. Okay, here we have Orochimaru right out of the package in all his manga slash anime glory, being all sinister and sneaky. And I gotta say, I really like this figure. The articulation on him is just super fluid and feels, I don't know, it just feels very, very nice in hand. I mean, the other figures are awesome, don't get me wrong, but this guy just feels really smooth. So jumping in, we're gonna do a quick 360. I also really like the way they did the sculpt work on the rope slash belt that he uses in comparison to the Shippuden Sasuke that we have. This one is just much more detailed throughout. Granted, it is bigger, but still, it's got these little ball pegs on the back so they can move around as well. And the detail work right here on the ends where it looks like it was lopped off. Very nice, very nice. Hoping maybe they'll do something like that for Sasuke in the future. So, you can move his head pretty much just that far back. And that is keeping in mind the fact that the back portion of his hair is on a hinge, so it can move up and down. But that is as far back as it will go. Regardless, it will go forward quite a bit. But as you can see, his head just wants to come apart. And I had this problem not only with him, but Sasuke, both Kid and Shippuden version. Obito has this problem as well. Just like sometimes when you want to move the head around, the hairpiece wants to pop off and the faceplate just fall right out. So it's a bit annoying. So let's try and get it back into place here. Arms can go up quite a bit. He is Y posing. He can do it. Butterfly joints are super nice. I mean, look at that. Cross arms, no problem. He's got no problem with that. Go backwards as well. He can do his ninja run. Easy peasy. All right, line him up here a bit. He's going to have his biceps swivel, a little stiff here, double jointed elbows, ball joints at the wrist, and his arms can come off quite a bit. So first off, they'll pop off here at the bicep for the snake piece, which I'll showcase later, as well as up here for the cross arms piece. So I don't know if that has to do with the fine sculpt work or not, but the arms as they are right now stay in place perfectly. I have no problems, no looseness whatsoever, which is key, I would say, especially considering they're supposed to come off on purpose for all those options parts. The fact that they're stuck there nicely is great, just great. So you can move back about, see, there goes his head again. I'm just trying to tilt him back and his head wants to come right off. So you can go back about that far, a little bit more, there we go. Forward that much. That is, of course, with the upper portion of his chest as well as lower waist half, which has a little floating piece right here. This portion of his outfit is a nice soft material which does not get in the way of him doing front kicks or back kicks. There we go, all the way. He does have a thigh cut right there, double jointed knees, rotation at his calves, ankle rocker, and the toe hinge. So all there, all the essentials, he's got them. When it comes to accessories, he comes with a total of 6 hands. First off, pair that he's got, fists. He also comes with a pair of weapon holding hands, in this case for his sword. Jutsu hands, leg grabby hands, relaxed hands, and flat palm hands. Boom, boom. He has his crossed arms accessories right here, very nicely sculpted. His snake arms, or whatever you want to call it. He's got his snakes. The boy's got his snakes. And this one can, of course, be attached to either one of his arms. I would have liked it if they had a second set, but I mean, he comes with a lot as it is, so I'll forgive it. His sword, very nicely detailed, just like everything else he comes with. And let's go ahead and pop off his head and showcase these faces. So when it comes to the faces, he's going to have a total of 4 interchangeable ones. First off, a stoic face. Next, we have a more angry, yelling expression right there. Here we have like a more sinister, plotting, sort of smiling face on him. And lastly, his creepy sticking his tongue out face right there. I like that the tongue has a nice gloss on it as well. And the very last thing he comes with is this awesome head sculpt for the kid Sasuke with the curse mark that he sports towards the end of the first half of Naruto before it becomes Shippuden. And as much as I like this head sculpt, I honestly thought that this is going to be something that was that you could pop off the face plates of here, like, and just swap them out with the ones that the kid Sasuke already has. That is not the case. This is all one solid piece, but regardless, it is still cool. So put that aside, put his head right back on here, bring in some other figures for the line. So first off, we're gonna go ahead and showcase them with Obito right there, as well as Kakashi, event exclusive. I would say he scales quite nicely. And next off, we're gonna go ahead and showcase him with, of course, Sasuke, Shippuden version, and kid version. I would definitely say that he scales very well with these guys as well. And as you can see, the Sasuke, his belt is just not as detailed. Hopefully that's something that they'll go ahead and improve on in the future. But nonetheless, they look very, very good altogether. All right, let's go ahead and move into the final thoughts. Final thoughts on the SH Figuarts Orochimaru. This guy's a really fun figure. He's got a variety of expressive faceplates that really showcase just how crazy he is. Of course, like in the manga and the anime, he's got that awesome options part of the snake arms that is interchangeable between either the right or the left arm. Awesome sword weapon, crossed arms, and he's got that bonus head for the kid Sasuke, which just looks fantastic. So altogether, I'm really hoping that this figure pushes Tamashii Nations to make more villains for the Naruto line. I am super excited for that. I mean, we've already got Pain on his way at the beginning of early 2025, so hoping for more after that guy as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below. You can check out my Instagram at gojiboy93, where you're gonna find photos of this guy as well as several other figures in my collection. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.